Wait, he just threw a baseball at him? Yo, what is this? Generic intro into that goes. We're back with some more weapon stereotypes by Soundsmith. Last week we did the trailer and multi-class. You can check out that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also linked down below in the description. Also be placed on my channel with all of my other Team Fortress 2 video reactions. I know a lot of people like to skip the intros, but I cover a lot of information, like how you can get these videos a day early thanks to my patrons. Also, the video that should have went up on Friday was probably Mr. Swipes, hopefully. I'm going to watch that video after recording this one, and it should have been a video that went up on Saturday on the second channel. It's probably going to be another episode of Wheel of TF2. I haven't recorded that either yet, but it should be a really good episode. We're only going to be doing just the Scout today, just because together they would be like almost 30 minutes after you include the intro and outro and both full lengths of the video. So I don't want to do 30-minute videos. I want to keep videos around 15 minutes. So this would be just about perfect, and it also makes it easy for the thumbnail and the title and tags and all of that. So we're just going to be doing one episode at a time, as long as they're of decent length. If there's like 2 shorter episodes, I'll put them together. But thank you all so much for the love and support you show these series and videos and all that stuff. The bonus videos have been received really well. The gaming channel is doing fantastic, and I cannot thank you all enough for how much that means to me. Make sure to subscribe to miss future videos, by the way. I know a lot of you are not subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe. It's completely free. It goes a long way to helping out the channel. You can also like and leave a comment down below, because I do read all the comments. Let's go ahead and jump on into the Scout, who is one of my favorite characters. Or characters? Heroes? I don't know. Players? I don't know. Main? I don't know. Alright, we got the Scout.
Oh boy.
One of the characters I play
Scout,
the most.
Huh?
Gaming channel video should went up
The crown
yesterday.
prince of douchebaggery himself.
And on Friday,
This is gonna be
should
a
have
fun
had Mr. Swipes reaction.
You know, it's funny. One of the biggest complaints I had on the multi-class episode was that it didn't feel as passionate as some of my previous videos. You guys wanted to see me get mad. You wanted to see some salt. Yeah?
Okay.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that
Start with
Scout is
Scout.
next then, right?
Yeah. He hates Scouts so
as
much.
always, quick disclaimer. Please keep in mind that a stereotype does not necessarily mean everyone, so don't get your hats in a bunch if you don't like the stereotype or the weapon that you use a lot or whatever. Okay?
I don't know. This should be good.
All right,
I use Scout quite a bit. Let's see. Weapon stereotypes. Let's learn some stuff about Scout. Scattergun.
You know, there are so many people who use this that there is no one stereotype that encompasses all stock Scattergun scouts. What I can do, though, is I can give you a general idea of who uses it. So, first, you've got the fresh meat. These guys just installed the game and they have no idea what they're doing. They haven't found any unlockables yet, so they're stuck with stock. But then once they get other primaries through achievements, the drop system, or whatever, they'll stop using it. Now, the other type of scout who uses stock is the one who realizes that it's arguably the best primary for most situations, and you shouldn't use an unlock just because you have it. If they understand this, you can assume that they're at the very least competent. So, basically, you've got the really bad players, and then you've got the mid to high level players.
Okay. Force of Nature. I don't know if I play this one. In a nutshell. I feel like this is like Monty Python. Never seen that movie. But I feel like this would probably be it, right? Scout. Just running in the distance. What is the joke? Oh. Miss. Oh, and then you have to reload. I know he's running away. I think.
These guys have a really weird habit of running up to you, missing their 2 shots, and then running backwards.
Running away.
Without turning away. Then they reload
like you hit the soda popper.
Wash, rinse, repeat. It doesn't usually end well for them.
No.
You know, I had a hard time finding anybody who used this gun seriously after its rework where it added the shove mechanic. Before that, though, this was the primary weapon of choice for people who hated pyros. They would very often use it in conjunction with the Mad Milk and the Candy Cane, and the increased healing mechanic would help to offset any afterburn with the small health kit at the end to put out the fire. I mean, well, nowadays people use it just to be bullies, though.
Why does it have a push mechanic?
Again, I rarely see this gun used after the rework.
I tried to use it.
You used to be able to charge your hype meter just by running around so that you could have 5 mid-air jumps ready to go at any time, really. And this made dealing with soldiers really super easy. But now that you have to deal damage to charge it up, it's kind of rare to see somebody using this who isn't just going on a little nostalgia trip. But since we need a joke of some kind, here's a recreation of the legendary Bird Scout migration.
Bird Scout migration? I'm sorry, what? Oh, they're just flying. Why are they all dying? What? Oh no. Babyface blaster.
Oh,
this
boy,
one makes you fast, right?
I really had some choice words for this one back before I got nerfed. This gun used to be really unfun to fight against, since the Scout at full boost could actually outrun his hitbox, and it made him nearly impossible to hit reliably. The people who used it knew that, but since they were trash at actually being able to dodge normally, they just used that and let the game do it for them. But now, since all you have to do is breathe on them to make them lose all of their boost, it's much easier to deal with. You know, come to think of it,
what's that achievement he got on the side?
Scout primaries. It used to be annoying to deal with, but then it got nerfed or reworked, and now nobody uses it, except for players who just unlocked it and have no idea what it does or how it works.
Okay. So it's not that good.
Actually, scratch that.
Wow, Scout has a lot of guns.
Shit. It's kind of a bummer, too, since it seems like a really interesting idea for a weapon. It rewards Scouts for using their speed and mobility to flank. On paper, that sounds really cool, but in practice...
What does it do? Let's see.
Well, not so much.
Oh, we got him. Traded. Bonk. I've still never used
this
bonk.
Right here is the classic case of, I unlocked it in an achievement, so that means it must be better than stock syndrome. I've only ever seen this used effectively in a serious match once or twice. Then again, I almost never play serious matches, so that could have something to do with it. If you see a player who actually knows what they're doing with this equipped, they are absolutely going for Sandman or Atomizer taunt kills. Now remember, if you see an enemy scout about to taunt kill your 4th gibbous sniper, I'm not saying don't stop him.
Wow.
The least you can do is let him finish.
Yeah, let him get the taunt kill. Criticola.
The Criticola is a fairly popular alternative to the good old trusty pistol in the secondary slot. And if you use the Criticola, there's a good chance that you're a piece of shit. Sweaty, try-harding, fun-hating, unlock-abusing, dog-kicking, baby-punching, Bambi's mother-killing, double-parking, Game of Thrones spoiling, making plans and backing out.
I want to try this.
Lemon stealing,
I don't care about this stereotype. I'm bad.
Maimaining, shit-posting little bastard. Unless you use it to go ham with your melee weapons, in which case you're a pretty fun guy.
Mad Milk.
This guy just hates fighting pyros. I mean, maybe he likes supporting his team.
I used Mad Milk.
Sure, yeah.
For
maybe
one
he's
time
too
in Man
insecure to
vs.
take
Machine
damage,
when I
so he
played
has
with
to have a
Wrath.
pseudo-medic up his ass whenever he's fighting someone. Yeah, okay.
What?
But
What's
above
a giant?
all else, this guy just really hates fighting pyros.
Why is there a giant Pootis bird head?
I actually really like the Winger. It's an extremely useful utility that allows you to play with way more mobility than usual. And when you consider my favorite thing to do in the game, you can probably guess that I really like added mobility.
Wow!
Now, there are two types of people who use the
crazy.
Winger. Those who just unlocked it and don't know what they're doing, and people who actually know how to use it. Now, people who know how to use it are actually kind of scary to play against since they can drop out of nowhere at any time and just destroy you. That is, unless you're me and you suck at aiming.
Wow, that was really bad.
This weapon has been through
This is one of the very first guns I ever used.
So many times that I honestly don't even know what it does anymore. I know it used to be really good because it gave you like 15 extra health or something, but like, what does it even do now? Hey, give me a second.
Gives you less health, I think.
Huh. Really?
5.
Wow, that
never
sounds
takes
like
ball
shit.
damage.
I guess that explains why nobody uses it anymore. With most of the weapons here that are so bad that nobody uses them, there are usually two types of people who use them. Again, the new player who doesn't know what they're doing, and the people who only use it because they have a strange one. Now, this is especially true for the pocket pistol because a strange one costs
what a shot.
reclaimed or something stupid like that.
Flying guillotine.
Yeah, you.
Wait, he just threw a baseball at him?
Able to move? Do you think that stunning and slowing mechanics are the worst thing to happen to first-person shooters since insta-kills? Yeah? Well,
wow,
fuck you. You're not gonna have any fun at all when this guy's in the game. But it's okay.
Yo, what
if it makes
is
you
this?
feel any better, you're gonna end up in some random-ass over-edited cleaver montage where the screen pulsates for no reason, and you feel like you're getting motion sickness after like 10 seconds.
Oh, it's already hidden.
That doesn't make you feel any better at all? Huh.
Yo, that's awesome.
Well, fuck
Whoa.
you anyway.
Why is that a thing? Bat. Just bat.
Okay, I feel like I can safely say that nobody who has played this game for more than a few hours actually uses the stock bat. Of course, now that I say that, people are going to actually start using it so they can be a snarky asshole in the comment section. But regardless, if you see a scout with a stock bat, you can assume that they are completely clueless, are smurfing, or have lost connection to the item server.
Walks off. Holy mackerel. I want to get a kill with this one.
Holy mackerel lets everybody know that you are not to be taken seriously.
What is this map?
I mean, for God's sake, you were running around in a server
is this the Team
trying
Fabulous
to
map?
beat people to death with a fish and it just flops all around while you're trying to swing it at people, it doesn't seem very efficient. I mean, you can also use this thing in competitive as it's just a reskin of the regular bat, but it's far more fun to look at than just a metal bat.
Yeah,
like, why would you use that thing if you have a fish that just flops around in your hand all the time? Like, surely that's a better option. I want to get a kill with it.
I want to get
so then I ripped off his own arm and beat him to death with it.
Wait a minute. That doesn't seem physically possible.
Yeah, that's what he kept saying.
This doesn't seem physically possible.
Wait. What was that a reference to?
It's expensive as shit, but it's so cool. I mean,
what is it?
You actually get to run around and be Darth Vader. You just
it's like a lightsaber bat? I've never seen Star Wars, okay. If you're new to the channel, you won't be surprised. Has to be the fake one.
Fuck, dude.
Sandman.
I think I've already said everything I need to about Sandman Cleaver Scouts in the Flying Guillotine segment, so now I guess we should cover the other type of Sandman user, the Achievement Sandman Scout. This guy just unlocked this weapon through the Scout Milestone 2 achievement and tries to use it constantly. However, he usually misses. And when he actually hits somebody, he misjudges how long they're stunned for, runs in, and gets demolished. As much as I hate stun mechanics, I don't mind fighting these guys since it usually ends in me getting some pretty funny footage.
That was easy. The stun is really not that long. Candy cane.
Once again, this guy really hates pyros. I rarely see anybody use this since the downside makes it so that you can be one-shot by rockets and pipes, which is huge. So if you do see somebody using this, you can know that they're really, really committed to killing that one pyro who keeps killing them with afterburn.
My nemesis is pyro, so
this guy is either a comp player or totally clueless. You usually see the latter in pubs, because its primary use in competitive mode is helping your medic build ubercharge. Well, we all know that medics don't exist in pubs, so... Now, unlike the Boston Basher, the 3-rune blade does not drop via the item system.
Wow.
This means that anybody using this weapon had to intentionally get it with trading, or, I guess, Witcher 3 promo. This usually means that they are at least semi-competent, usually.
Maybe? Is it a good weapon, or is it just a skin? Rap Assassin.
Sandman.
Literally.
In all seriousness, I've never seen a competent player use this weapon seriously. Like, actually never. So, you know, take that as you will.
It's so goofy. It's garbage. Yeah. Fan of War.
This person is playing MVM. Or they're memeing. One of the two.
I didn't use it at all in MVM.
There's honestly
check out the video if you haven't.
Not much to this weapon.
Atomizer.
These guys think that they're being harder to hit because they have the third jump, but they feel obligated to use it all the time, meaning you can just predict that they're going to triple jump 90% of the time. It's like somebody air dodging after every lost neutral interaction in 4 Glory and Smash Bros. It just, like, it always happens.
I've never played those games. Sun on a Stick actually got this drop in a video.
Hands down, I don't care what you say. You can't convince me that there is any other weapon that is remotely as good as this one right here.
I'm pretty sure it's bad.
Here,
people told
prove
me.
it.
Pretty sure people told me it's bad. Oh, that's Hobbit. Pretty sure that's a Hobbit, right? Oh god. And instantly died. What even is that map? What's going on?
It's still funny as hell when you actually get kills with it, though. All right.
Wow.
I think that's all of them. Now, before you go and say that I forgot the pistol and its reskins, go watch the multi-class episode. You can find those there. Now, as always, please let me know if you have a suggestion for a stereotype for Soldier, since I'm doing him next. I'm really trying to increase my sample size for determining the stereotypes, so it's less based on opinion and more based on a bunch of
actual stereotypes.
Other than that, I think that's it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you next time.
His video will be up top. Check that out. Because I can't link it in the description, also doesn't work. Just like the link to my gaming channel doesn't work because for some reason, YouTube links are too long for YouTube's description system. Really weird. But that was very informative. Learned a lot about Scout. I didn't even know like guns like the Winger existed. I'm very interested in the Winger, honestly. The Scout is one of the classes I play the most. I'm not sure what I'm going to play on the video that went live in the gaming channel yesterday because it's probably going to be an episode of Wheel of TF2 where I let a wheel decide for me and I have a challenge I got to try to complete while playing with the viewers as well. And the video that went up on Friday was hopefully Mr. Swipes, who a lot of people told me to react to. I've been reacting to Uncle Dane and Solar Light. So you can check out those videos. They're also on the channel. They're all in that same Team Fortress 2 playlist. So you might want to just go through that. If you're looking for a certain video, if I reacted to, leave some suggestions down below in the comment section. I love reading the comments. Make sure to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I greatly appreciate that. Hope to see you in the next one. But until then, cue the music.
We were playing that song.